Hey, how's everyone doing? I wanted to do a video of, I have 3 different gigs coming up, 1 tonight and 2 tomorrow. And each one of them is a little bit different. So I have what I'm bringing to the gig, as you can tell by the title, will vary, will change. So I wanted to kind of go through some of the staples and some of the things that of course will always be at every gig, like this bag, for example. I got this from D'Addario a couple years ago. It's still standing the test of time. Lots of gigs, lots of travel, throwing in the back of the truck. But I'm also going to take you along to those gigs so you can see the setup, and kind of what is involved and what I'll be using in those gigs as well. I'm sure many of you are no strangers to various gigs and different venues and setting up, and the logistics always change a little bit, but there's some things that you always experience, and then there's some new challenges as well. So I'm pretty sure D'Addario calls this their backline backpack. And just to give you some of what's in here, I have my Wild Dog Stomp. So as a soloist and even in the duo, this thing's incredible. It's just a passive stomp, but it's easy on the foot. It's not a wedge, so your foot isn't angled up for 3 hours. The mixer I use is an Allen and Heath. It's a 6ZFX. As you can see, it fits in the backpack. It's pretty small. I use a 5.8 gigahertz wireless guitar system. These have been amazing as well. These will get me through any 3 or 4 hour gig, no problem. And the pack itself also charges. You can see. And I also use a wireless mic. I use the X5. I bought a little pack for it to carry it because I'm fussy like that. In the front pouch, the microphone I use is an SE V7. I switched from a Shure SM58 a few years ago, and this thing has been, and then of course, just cables and business cards and a bunch of other stuff like that in the front pockets. Tools, secondary mic, a couple other adapters, a multi-tool, just the standard things that you might come across that you might need in any given gig. Guitar strings in the side pocket. In this side, I think I have a pack of Kleenex and some Band-Aids. On the front, in this pouch down here, all the cables that I could need, XLRs and various assortments of different cables. We have a bottle opener, and in the back portion, we have a D'Addario power bar adapter, and then we have a collapsible guitar stands. Little place for your business cards or your name tag. There's a bunch of other little side hidden pockets as well. There's one, I think, in here. You put your wallet or whatever else you want to hide. But this thing has been absolutely incredible. Throw it over your back. You can walk in with a guitar in one hand and mic stand or whatever else in another hand. But it's really handy, as opposed to, for years I used another case, but that's another hand that could be carrying something else. Now, depending on your perspective, it could be considered pricey, but if you're part of their players circle, you can put some points towards it and soften that blow. So this is Beacon Bay Marina, kind of local to where I live. And I do this gig every year. It's a kind of a welcome back to their boaters. It's always a good time. They're incredible. Boaters are just such chill and relaxed, incredible people. Let me just show you kind of what I'm dealing with and where I'm setting up. It's a pretty big spot. And I am going to set up there. I bring a tarp because you can't see it from the camera, but the floor is covered in like a white, not powder, but I guess dust. And it gets on everything, especially my black equipment. So yeah, this will be fun.